Good morning, everyone. Welcome to the Morning Brew with Akul Mac. Today is October 15th, and we have got fantastic news lined up for you. So, to begin with, let's talk about Dashera, which is the festival. And from Akul Mac, we want to wish the entire nation, in fact, the global Indians, a very happy Dashera. Together, we can actually win over all the threats which are looming over our country and our profession and ourselves. So, wish you once again from all of us, enjoy your Dashera. Moving on, since we're talking about Dashera, it is also popular for Ayuth Puja. In the ancient times, the warriors used to worship their weapons. Today, we worship our items which are related to our livelihood. So, and also the defense. So, the first news which is coming is from Japan, and recently the Japan has changed in their ruling dispensation, and the new party that has come in power, they have actually pledged that they will double this defense spending, and they will acquire new missile and stealth fighter drones and other weapons to deter Chinese military disruption in South China Sea. So this is a very big news because their expenditure is almost like 2% of the GDP, and this is going to be double of what they were spending earlier. So I think they are actually gearing up to provide defenses to their own country. So I think this is a very big news, and LDP, as the new party is known for, is basically they have just come into power after a landslide victory, and I think this is one of their first decisions which they have taken. Moving on, this news is about Mr. Narendra Modi, our Prime Minister, and again, this is related to defense. And today, as we speak, Mr. Modi will inaugurate 7 new defense companies and dedicate them to the nation. And this is on the occasion of Vijayadashmi, and this will be done around afternoon today. In fact, there are many new development that are happening. The ordnance factory, which is traditionally the factory for building ordnance for the Indian Army, is also moving towards the goal of self-reliance and defense preparedness. And apart from that, there will be another 6 companies which will be backed by uh, L&T, Tata Advanced Systems, Bharat Forge, which will all produce things like guns, ammunition, etc. So this is again a right day to launch the preparedness of India Defense Forces, and the motto of being self-reliant in the area of defense. And PM Modi will inaugurate. So I think if you are a enthusiastic Indian, I think you will be watching this inauguration program, and 7 factories will be dedicated to the nation. And when we're talking about our defense, our Home Minister, Mr. Amit Shah, has also created news, and this is with regard to giving sort of information about organizing more surgical strike. And because of that, the enemy nation Pakistan is rattled. And they have actually given a press release saying that Pakistan is a peace-loving country, and this Amit Shah's surgical strike is not in a good taste as far as they are concerned. But I think the whole point is that there has been a lot of terrorist activity, increased terrorist activity in India and in the valley. Recently, we have also arrested the lone wolf operator of ISI in New Delhi. He was living under many disguised name for last 10 years within India and carrying out various terrorist activities within India. So I think if Pakistan do not mend their ways of exporting terrorist and terrorist activities into India, I think India will have to take a defensive measure and do something. So I think Mr. Amit Shah is right when he made that comment, but I think that has rattled Pakistan, because they are not ready for any sort of full-fledged war with India. Their economy is in shambles, and they are having really tough time in terms of the global presence, and how they are able to sustain their economy and people. So friends, these are the three major items apart from a major festival of Dashera being celebrated today. To engage with me, do write in your comments, and I will meet you tomorrow in the next episode of Morning Brew. Until then, I'd like to say goodbye for today.